What's up, blockchain? What's up, crypto giants? How you all doing today? It's Mitch, Crypto Music, coming at you from all sorts of different platforms. Gonna do a quick little update, doing the passive income report. Probably part 1, might need a part 2 tomorrow in order to get all this said in a video. But that's what we do here. Grow crypto, grow some stuff, get our energy flowing, get it out there, and talk about it. Right here at Torque, I did do the KYC. I do not like KYC. You know, I'm not a fan of anything AML, anything KYC. These pro-regulation, happy-go-lucky, give all your information types. I think those people are terribly naive. They don't understand the accredited investor distinction. They don't understand that KYC is simply a way for the United States government to enslave their own people worldwide and make sure that no one else will participate with them and feed the slaves. And that's why Americans can't get into anything, because they own you. So, or at least they think they do. But, until you show me a slip written from God saying that you have, that you are the true owner of this vessel, I'm going to go about my day as if I am the true owner of this vessel and as if I'm free. So that's what I'm doing, because you have your rights. They're your rights. They're, you don't need, you don't need a government to give them to you. But we're not going to get into anything cypherpunk today. We're going to stick with making some crypto. I have just been reinvesting a little bit here. I was pulling out, but I had to reinvest while I was waiting for the KYC. And KYC, really stands for Know You're Controlled, Know Your Controllers. But what I've been doing is, since they opened up the other cryptos, right? Recently we got these other ones here. We got BCH, TRX, and XRP. I went ahead and took one little reinvestment and put it into TRX. I was kind of debating. I was like, which one's going to pop first, XRP or TRX? XRP went from 25 cents up to 54 cents, and then TRX is still just hanging where it was. So didn't choose correctly there. If I had done it backwards, I would have doubled my return on XRP. But, we might get a nice jump on TRX. TRX has completely different fundamentals and token economics than XRP does. That's for sure. But I got 2,200 in my account. It's really nice because I didn't really add that much more, but it shows that I got my account about doubled. And that's just because crypto's going up, right? And the way I look at this is, it's a low payer, 1.24%, but you can reinvest all the time. And as crypto goes up, remember, their stable coin is a nickel. The Torque, a Torque is 5 cents, right? So as this goes up, even though I'm not putting in anymore, I exponentially get more nickels because the amount that I make is based off the value of the crypto, right? So I consider Bitcoin a savings plan. I consider Ethereum its own savings plan. Same with Litecoin. Not so much the rest of them, but these are savings plans, and savings plan on top of a savings plan with Torque, right? And it really did work, because as all my dollar-based platforms stayed exactly where they were, except for the the daily gained accruals, this thing blew up, right? And Mirror Trading National blew up, Finalmente blew up, all your platforms based in crypto. That's why we have half my, that's why I got half my portfolio, and why I recommend half of your passive income portfolio be in crypto denominated platforms, so that you can, ride the waves. And when it goes up, which it is destined to do, you go up. And I was just buying Ethereum until I got the and I only put one Ethereum here. This other 1.24 Ethereum is all from reinvesting here at Torque in this one account. So didn't like doing the KYC, but I don't like doing any KYCs. But I did do it, and got my account verified over here, and now I can start making withdrawals again, and everything is very, very hunky-dory. Now, why was I buying into ETH? Because the fundamentals on ETH and ETH 2.0 are crazy. We got with ETH 2.0, all these people, they need 32 ETH in order to get that thing cranking. All the ETH has been sitting in these addresses, just waiting. There's a bunch of institutional players in Ethereum. Institutional players right now, they go for the biggest trees, right? That's Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin will get it all because the tallest tree gets the sun. But the second tallest tree also does quite well, right? And you got to imagine, especially with the staking and Ethereum 2.0 and all that, we're going to get a lot of institutional money in there. Now, with Ethereum 2.0 launching, all of these people need to lock up their Ethereum, right? 32 Ethereum a piece for each little staking thing, and you have to lock them up for years in order to get involved in that. And it's gonna fill up. The more that people put in, the less it pays, and it will definitely fill up. No people, institutional investors will see the returns here as amazing. Not to mention Ethereum's going to go up, but also the fact that they'll be holding these coins. However, some of them won't want to lock them up for years. But I will point out that these institutional investors, they're not. It's not me and your brother over there. Me and my friends trading crypto like years ago, right? And where you can almost move the price of many cryptos. These guys, these institutional players, have 5-year time horizons. They're accumulating for to hedge against the world economic situation, and they're not looking to let go of their Bitcoin this year, next year, right? They have longer time horizons than we have. That's just the nature of bigger players. And so when they grab Ethereum and they put it away, when these guys grab Ethereum and they lock it up in 2.0 contracts for years, that is going to make this Ethereum go crazy. And that's what this is all about here. Ethereum price analysis. ETH may break 1,000 by December of this year. I don't see that happening, but I don't see a lot of things happen that actually happen, but the charts don't see it. But fundamentals often take over your technical analysis, and that's what has been happening in Bitcoin, and that is what is very likely to happen in Ethereum. Ethereum is doing exactly the same thing as Bitcoin. Its volume decreased as people are trading less and hodling the supply. It has gone parabolic and is marching towards 800, then 1,000. Do not sell. I say not only do not sell, but grow it. Grow that damn Bitcoin. Grow your Ethereum. That's what I've been doing, and Torque has been a good place to do it. I've also been growing it over 8-bit LTD, and it has certainly been fantastic. I'm actually about to do an Ethereum withdrawal from there. All right, let's go ahead and move on from Torque and Ethereum. Next up, I'm over here at 8-bit LTD. It's been going quite well here. I need to do an Ethereum withdrawal. I'm really close to a half an Ethereum here, and I plan to pull that out and drop it somewhere else. But everything has been going quite well here. The withdrawals are instant. I couldn't be more happy with these guys. My ChainLink investment has been going good here. I threw in the 15 ChainLink. One of my top referrals has also put in some ChainLink here, so I got a little bit of referral commission from ChainLink as well. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. It helps so much. So the ChainLink has been going nuts here, and I've just been earning, and my plans run for a few years, right? I got 2 years worth of plans, and I'm getting regular payments. Let's go to my history here really quick. I'll show you that. And as ChainLink goes up, which it is set to do, and a lot of these altcoins are, I believe we're moving into alt season fairly soon, and you're seeing a lot of, institutional money come in. But not just that, you're seeing a lot of retail people who come in and they do the, the whole Litecoin Bitcoin thing. I can get 20 Litecoin, or, a chunk of a Bitcoin. And so they go for the 20 Litecoin, right? Because it just makes sense to them, because they can't think in decimal places. They think in, in getting a whole coin. So, and I've had so many people in the past like, oh, I really wanted to hedge against Bitcoin or against the dollar, but, just to get even one Bitcoin costs, so much money. I'm like, you don't need a whole Bitcoin. But explaining that to people is pretty tough, right? All right, so here's my accruals. I put in the 15 link here, and I'm getting 0.045 a day, so close to 0.1 every 2. Yeah, it is 0.1 every 2 days. That's just fine. Link is currently at $14, and there's so much stuff that comes out on Link. I try to follow it all the time. It's gone crazy. And look at this here. So the blue line on CoinMarketCap is the market cap, right? And that's important, because if you notice here, as the market cap goes, so does the rest of the price. So we've been having just this steady increase, right? The steady increase nonstop. And We've now up to $14. I did manage to get a couple down at $7 when it flowed down. But why is this blue line so high? Why did the market cap go up and the rest of the price hasn't gone? Well, it is my estimation that the rest of that these lines will come a lot closer together. However, that blue line's not coming down, and here is why. We got this. 3 Arrows Capital bought 10 million ChainLink. $10 million in ChainLink, Arrows Capital did. That's huge. This isn't, you know, yes, this is a crypto base, you know, venture capital investment firm, but this is institutional money. This is Chinese money. They are buying ChainLink, and that is this $10 million is what you are seeing right there. And I expect to see a lot more of that, especially with these more solid projects like your Omisco, your Digibyte, you know, Algorand, all that stuff. The better projects, the ones that are most solid, the ones that didn't like stop and do nothing and say, oh, we have a use case, who gives a crap? You know, we don't need a use case, we're crypto. No. Those ones are disappearing, and now as this space matures, projects like ChainLink and whatnot are going to blow up. And that's why I put my investment in here early, and just going to keep pumping it out, because even though I put in 15 ChainLink in here, I will break even a hell of a lot quicker than I pull out the 15 ChainLink, right? The way I see it, by the time I get like, you know, 5, 6, 7 ChainLink out of here, that'll be the dollar amount that I put into the link to begin with. So I've doubled that free investment because it's doubled its pace, right? Hell yeah. So over on Finalmente, they've been having different maintenance and stuff. We're finally allowed to withdraw because it is Monday. Yeah, see, they've been having like browser issues. They said they got it fixed, or that they're fixing it. Yeah, looks fixed to me, so pretty nice. I did a video recently where I showed you I had finally reached 1 Bitcoin. I haven't put in any more. This is just from the investment in here, but in this short amount of time, I've gotten 0.06. I was actually at 1.02. So in just a few days, I've gotten 0.04 Bitcoin. Man, beautiful. And I also bought some more banners and stuff. So, you know, some of that money came out of there. But Finalmente has just been killing it. So this, you know, the whole can't withdraw on weekends, I'm just fine with that. And if they want to raise the withdrawal limit to $200, I could care less, you know. So I know other people like to withdraw small amounts, but I think you really burden these platforms when you just constantly are asking for these tiny withdrawals, and you get all those what I call bottom clickers in there, you know, pulling out cents, you know. So I have no problems. If I was running a platform, I would have definitely $100 withdrawal, you know. But that's me. Anyway, moving on from there. Oh, one other thing I will say is that every time I'm in here, I do try to see if I can reinvest. And then I actually set my clock. Is the only way I found to reinvest. Is you need to set a timer. You know, just like going through an ICO or something. But when you, you know, in order to hit these plans when they're actually there, right? 15 hours. I just set a clock and I have it go off for 15 hours. If I'm not there, I'll, you know, or I can't get to it, I'll just set another one. So that like when I'm ready to invest, it might take me a few days to actually get it, but it's no big deal, you know. And the plans work great. I really like them. And if you could, you know, the first month is a low payer, and then it just starts cranking out a lot quicker. So, oh, I didn't want to log out. Client area. That logged me out. Oh, well, what I was going to say is it's not a big deal that my Ethereum's sitting there on the main page, because we earn, you earn just by having it there, right? That's why I don't mind leaving it sitting there. It's not earning like the bigger amount that it would if I put it in a package, but it is earning just by being on this platform. You know, if you have a certain amount of anything, it's like over $15, it starts earning, and it earns for you on that day. It's a small amount, it's like 0.005 or something like that, but pretty cool. Just by, you know, leaving your profits sitting in there, you're having them staked, and you're earning some additional funds that way. So there's all that. Moving on from there, let's go to Mirror Trading International. Looks like we got some maintenance mode going over there at Mirror Trading International, but yeah, things have been going just fine here. I'm up to about 0.03 and it's all, excuse me, 0.3, and it's all house money, and I'm just compounding every day, and yeah, waiting to get it back to half a Bitcoin, because I took the 0.2 out and put it into Finalmente and been letting that grow over there because it's a much faster grower. I'm trying to get that to 2 Bitcoin over at Finalmente. That's my big goal there on the road to 2 Bitcoin. And so I just letting Mirror Trading International pump out itself. It reinvests every day. And that compounding every day, even though this is a low payer, but with that compounding every day, it almost pays out as much as these bigger platforms, because every single day you compound on top of your day before, your day before, your day before. You can't do that most places. Most places, there's not that daily compound, so your funds aren't growing on top of your funds, growing on top of your funds, your profits working on your profits, working on your profits. It's very powerful system. Works good for them, works good for us, and they have thousands of dollars, thousands of Bitcoin in their trading account. It's pretty nice. Next, I'm going to take you over here to a brand new platform called, well, it's not brand new. It's My Road21. It's been out for a long time. They've had like dollar investments and stuff that didn't pay very much, but now they're doing an ad share that pays 120% on Bitcoin. It's been averaging about 0.45% a day, every single day, which is pretty good. However, there is no capital release. You make, the capital is including your payments, and it's only 120% of what you do, but you get a lot of free advertising with this. It's brand new. There's only like 15 people in it as far as the ad share side of Road21. Road21 has been around for a long time, but this new section that they have here where they're doing the ad shares is brand new, and the minimum is you have to pay 0.005 and you get 0.006. Here, let's go to the ad share section real quick. And this script is clearly built by Mark Dossier, who's built, his signature script is all over this, and my Biddles withdrawals have been going good too. And his signature one, you can clearly tell this is his work, that he built this, and he builds all sorts of sites. That makes me like him even more. But you put in 0.0005 and you get out 0.0006. So pretty easy, right? 120% on anything you put in, about 0.45% a day, and you get free advertising, or not free advertising, they're ad share. So it's included in the price is a bunch of banners. You get 1.25 by 1.25. So even if you just want to grow your Bitcoin and do some passive advertising where you throw up banners and whoever may click them, clicks them, this is a pretty good place to go. It's brand new. They're extremely trusted. Been out for a long time. As far as their other stuff goes, I threw in 0.05, so it bought me 100 packs. I imagine I'm the biggest investor right now because it's brand new. Let's see, where's the explanation? Right here. Click here to see the explanation. This is our special ad spare section where you can purchase advertising and earn 120% cash back on your spend in Bitcoin. But it's always in Bitcoin all the time, so you're not losing any dollar value. So it does become a little bit like Torque. Except for Torque, your crypto never ever expires. Your package never disappears. So that's another factor to be included. That's also with Finalmente. That's also with Mirror Trading International. Packages never ever expire. Here your packages expire, but you get 120%, and you also get the ads, right? Each ad share includes 5,000 for 68 by 60 banner impressions and 10,000 125 by 125 impressions. So I'll be, what I want to do is come over here and put Hyperfund up, the #1 passive income project in the world, and start running this over here and scream it from the rooftops, throw up some PGI Global ads, and earn Bitcoin. So at the same time, I got my Bitcoin in here. It's earning, good to go. And I'm going to be throwing up my ads and all that. And then as I reinvest, I'll get more and more ads. The one thing I will say is that the initial amount that you put in here, all of those ads are lumped together. So you get this per ad share, but that all goes to your one banner if you buy in one chunk like I did, which is just fine. I'll take my most important stuff like the Hyperfund, put it on these ones where I have a whole bunch, and then as I reinvest and I get packages where I can add banners with, you know, smaller amounts of clicks, I'll throw up the other stuff. So there's all that on Road 21, and you know, 21 is because there's only 21 Bitcoin, and really there's only 17 million, and so there's that. Just going to be growing it here. Like I said, brand new site, been around for a good long time, trusted team, and everything's going good. There's all the things growing crypto. Probably the only other thing growing crypto I didn't talk about, or I haven't talked about a lot, is Buytex. Buytex is growing its own crypto, right? I mean, it grows. You buy the Buytex token, you stick them in here, and the Buytex, it stays in Buytex the whole time, which is cool because whatever you put in here, the price has only gone up, and since we're in a bull market, it's only looking to go up. And the way they have the tokenomics set up, it is destined to go up. So your plans actually are earning in two different ways, right? Even though the plans that I bought are pretty small, like you only get, you know, 3.85% a week is what I got into. I did like $1,000, right? BUX, not BUCKS. And those bucks are earning, you know, paying out, but also jumping up in price at the same time. So it's kind of like, you know, double dipping. And so that works out pretty good, which is what we like to do here, right? So 192 bucks is equal to $48. It's pretty nice. And, yeah, I think that's just leaving them here on the dashboard. They're earning. I don't want to cash them out. I want to wait till this gets up a little bit, and until, you know, probably do one reinvest, and then from then on out, take out my funds. But these guys have their own exchange. It's up and running. It's getting upgrades all the time, new pairs, and you can take your bucks, take them over there and sell them on the exchange and do a lot better. But if you just want to use this like shapeshift style exchange built into here, you pay a little bit more, but you know, super easy. You don't have to deal with the two different platforms. But I got 192 bucks as it is, and I plan to just you know, accumulate more and more of these. Didn't go in heavy here because it's an altcoin, and it's a, you know, it's an exchange token, and it may or may not perform. But with the way the tokenomics are set up, it has done nothing but rise, and it looks like that's going to be the case for a while. Looking to start another project I'll be telling you about really soon. It's not a new project, but now is the time to get in. Anyway, there's all that good stuff. We're growing crypto. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. This crypto music is going to catch you guys on the flip. Hope you have a hell of a great day. I hope you got savings plans of crypto in saving plans of saving plans. So got lots of videos coming your way. Stick with me, guys. All right, care about you. I'm out.